Hey, Liari. Uh-oh. That's on. Yay, TikTok isn't just randomly broken for no reason. It's the best. $455 streak. 455 stream streak? I said the words in the wrong order. Hey, Kyle. Oops. Wrong level. I want to do the other one first. Alright. Yo, Kyle, thank you so much for the chili. Bummer. Ah, dang it. We were on 5 hits and I wasn't thinking about it. When he's in phase 2, he's got that blue shell. And he does phase 2 things. Except for the fire rain, which does the phase 3 version, because he's in 5 hits. Which I think is just an oversight. Because he would be in phase 3 in the original fight at 5 hits. I got lucky. Carmen, thank you so much for the tiny hot dog. You're awesome. Love you so much, and heart me gifts. You know what I should have done? And I was thinking about it. I should have watched the video for that ice level in Joker Shell. Thank you as well for the I'm new here, the banana. And Sulky, thanks so much for the high five gift. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Dustin, thank you so much for that 100 gift. Holy cow, that's so many gifts. Thank you guys. Yeah, I was jumping around too much. Just a second, I'm gonna turn up the game audio for myself. A little low on my end. Ah. because of Jackbox. Carmen, thank you for the hi friend. Yeah, I am gonna have to watch that Joker Shell video. It's gonna save me some time on learning how to deal with that one part. Hey Paige, thank you so much for the heart me. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Yeesh. I really felt like I should have gotten hit there. Too much jumping. Too much. It's close. Hi, Jellybean. Whoops. It's a bad cycle for me. I just want to get him out of phase 1. Yo, Kyle, thank you so much for the rose bear. Holy crap. That's super generous. I appreciate it. No, this is way easier than Perchance Mario. Way easier. Whoa. Now, mind you, it's still not an easy fight, but it is way easier. That's something that's really annoying about this. Yo, Kyle. Thank you for all the gifts. Holy crap. A sweet scoop. 20 you're awesomes, 4 bananas, 16 GGs. That's incredible. In fact, I think that's enough for a joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. Hey there, Fabby. Everybody likes jokes. Everybody. A man stands over the coffin of his deceased wife. She smoked all her life, and her star sign was Cancer, so it was a big shock when she was eaten by a giant crab. So dumb. Yeah. No, I think we all got it. See, the punchline is, haha, deadly crab. So here's this giant enemy crab. I messed that up, yep. I would have been fine if I had been on the ground and ran to the right. But, I was delaying too much with the throw in the first place. The terrible cycle. I don't like the ground pound immediately before the shell throw, because that puts him in a weird spot. And it also puts me in a place where I'm normally doing a spin jump, which is going to break the red shell. We're at 5. Six, 7. That one made you laugh? Even though it was terrible? Damn. I shouldn't have dropped that block like that. Beat this level yesterday. No. Yesterday I was doing Joker Shell okay. And I was also doing community stuff, so Jackbox and Pico Park. I certainly have beaten this boss fight 100 times or more, actually. Pico blocks. I like how we took a Pico at one of the levels. Little Pico never hurt anybody. Well, it's easy because I'm not cooking, see? Yo, Kyle, thank you very much for the naughty chicken and the alien buddy. Holy crap! Kyle, that's so much, thank you. And 2 chilies. Thank you so much, Kyle. I do think they would be harder with more people. Because, like, imagine if you had to carry 2 people over top of the baseballs. One more joke. One more joke. From the terribly cheesy dad jokes book. What do you call a Spanish guy who has been discharged from the hospital? Manuel. Manuel. Deathstroke, thank you so much for that heart me gift. You see, before he was discharged, he was man-ill. Yeah, the bonsai bill was very surprising. Very, very surprising. great. Doesn't really matter. It's nice to not take damage right away, but not mandatory. I should have hit him. I could have potentially gotten more ammo. It's Al. Al is first. Tomorrow I have to sit down and do some stream stuff. Because I think first would be a lot more fun with a counter. I keep messing up that hammer. I like my my terrible way of dodging the hammers. Guess what the world's least popular name is? It's hard to guess unpopular things, as we've seen from the Jackbox survey scramble, because the things that you can think of are already popular. I disagree with that. Bill. Why is that? Oh, I see. No one likes Bills, yep. Mm-hmm. Probably a mistake to hit him there. That doesn't really matter. Okay, no. I thought I was gonna get lucky and have him stop short of that throw block. I could have saved that, but that was a really bad spot to be in. You're confused about how to redeem first? You have to do it when it tells you it's open. Ow, you hit the button. The channel point button, and then you click on the first redeem. Spike, Ninja, and Monty Mole? Spike. He's the only one that has range. He's the only one that's capable of actually doing damage to other creatures. should have kept it in my hand, left the other one to its fate. If you went looking for it before it was active, it was inactive and thus not active. And you wouldn't have been able to see it. I needed to be more to the side. The pollen is tough to judge though, especially when it's invisible. Okay, alright, that was unorthodox. Too much. Hey there, Andre. Welcome in. I really need to stop that shell from rolling. So I would have, in an ideal world, I would have ran to the right to make dodging the hammers easier, but there was fire on the ground, so I couldn't. That was a really funny double hit. I thought the shell was gonna hit him. It's 9 hits to win. Yeah, I'm warming up some. We're gonna do shells after this. There's a race tonight, which I would probably be better served by playing like standard hacks to practice for. But I'll just go in with shells on the brain. which will be fine. I was really hoping he didn't jump to the left, because that would have almost guaranteed me taking damage. I should have thrown the shell at him. That would have given me the time I needed to get the hammers to stop moving. That's so unfair. That's the reason why you don't stand next to him. But I really wanted to get the stun on him. If you didn't see it, he was raising up the spike walls from the ground, and that's before you can even really see them, they're hitting you. 9 hits. Yo, Dustin, thank you very much for another 100. Really appreciate the gift. Oops. So I didn't actually expect the, and Sulky, thank you so much for the high five. I didn't expect for the bounce that I got to kick me to the left. I was just slightly earlier than what I thought I was. Piece of crap. He looked like he was already in place to me. It's a really bad idea for me to try hitting him while he's doing that firewall move. It messes up the timing for me really bad. I was spinning because there was a fire coming down, but you can't get the height to go over top of that second wall with a spin jump. I think we're at 7. I really needed that fire to be there for like another 1/8 of a second or something. That was a cool fight though. I got a lot of hits in weird ways. Reed. I was too far away to actually grab that. A smaller jump off the shell would have saved me. It would have put me in a weird juggling spot, but... Have I beat this before? Yeah, 100 times. I needed a frame perfect grab to survive there. And not what I wanted. Oh. He kept going. Cool. Damn. Yeah. We're doing Joker shells after this. We'll go ahead and do both Bowsers. Nope. Shouldn't have went for it. I should have realized that earlier. We're at 5, which is important in case he does this attack, because it is different. That was cool. There we go. We even had the 10th hit on the way. That's so funny. All right. We don't take this gold tape. Excuse me. The reason we don't take that gold tape is to make it easier for me to redo that boss fight later. 1 second. I ended up trying to breathe that water. Well, lemonade. You have that same glass? I've had that one for a long time. Let me put myself into this fight instead of the other one. Sorry, I was just thinking about Jackbox last night. How I randomly guessed the Grink, and how it ended up taking that as the correct answer for a prompt for the ring. Oh yeah, was the ring there? It is. BFG division. I'm gonna hit some at 7 right now. And this one also takes 9. We're in pretty good shape for it. Gotta hold off for like one more attack. Oh, it's too slow. Man, that was close. I had the winning throw. I just didn't dodge the fire. Hey there folks, welcome on in. We're currently doing a little bit of a warm-up today. We're doing the boss fights, or the boss Bowsers from Grand Poo World 3. And then we're gonna switch on over to a different game after I finish this. This boss fight and the one before, they're ones that I have tons of experience playing. And here soon we're gonna be switching over to a level that I am playing for the first time. And it's also excruciatingly difficult. So I expect to not only make progress, but probably also clear the level that I am working on. But it's gonna take a while. You do hear Doom music, yes. BFG division. There's 6. We've got the bug where we don't have the red bombs here. Okay, so I just wasted a bomb by throwing it up into him. Both bombs exploded, but he doesn't take damage from explosions shortly after he's already taken damage. That's a waste. Play Punch Out? No. I have no plans to do that. I can't believe that. I was too focused on getting both those bombs, I ended up getting the hit from neither of them. That was definitely winnable. Paid members and subscribers can suggest games for me to play on Thursday nights. I do not generally take suggestions otherwise. Also, hi Forest Fancies. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, Max. Those spikes are in really bad spots. A golfer? Are golfers patient? Happy Gilmore would lead me to believe otherwise. You know, that documentary, Happy Gilmore? I was waiting a super long time for the spikes to come out. That was bad. I know those golfers are famously on the golf course, waiting for their turn to hit the ball for hours on end. Something like that. It's remotely controlled. There we go. How do you play this game? Spend a few hundred hours playing Kaiso first. What does the F mean? That is the number F. E is the number E. Means pay respects. Oh gosh. Almost died. I've died like twice on that fight, and one time was on purpose. Okie dokie. Let's switch on over to the other device here. Am I tired? No, I am not. Joker shell, okay. Yes. Oh, hold on. Why does that look that way? Let's reset it. There we go. I really should watch the video for this. Oh! Hey, that was good. On the first try, no less. That's pretty much as far as I've gotten. I've not actually freed Yoshi from his prison. There we go. And am I counting deaths? Am I counting deaths? No. Yoshi is sad? Good. Timer's going. Counter's counting. Wonderful. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Everyone knows I was aiming for the ice underneath the physically accessible one. I need to do that differently, because my problem right now is that I'm re-grabbing the run button too early. I need to throw a fireball, but I need it way later than that. If I'm already up to speed, I can just neutral. Hey, Kale. Yeah, I've heard that trivia before, and I am skeptical. How did what happen? Hey there, Susanna. Welcome in. Anybody just joining us, we're currently playing Joker Shell OK, which is not only a shell-focused ROM hack, it's also the hardest shell-focused ROM hack I've ever played. We normally have a difficulty rating for Kaiso ROM hacks. Yes, I have heard that before. A death where I got stuck under the munchers, I stood up too early. Normally we have a difficulty rating for ROM hacks, which is on a scale from the low end of skilled. We just changed the names of these difficulties. Skilled all the way up to Grandmaster. This one is not rated because it hasn't gone through the moderation process. It definitely would be Grandmaster if it was rated, though. No? No. It is, and it's new enough that I haven't set it up. I shouldn't have turned it on, but I wanted to... I was trying just to go to the website. Question marks? Oh, I need to consider something. It will be. It's gonna be the publicly available portion of what I'm gonna compile myself. That or I'll use the spreadsheet still. That's why I said I'm skeptical. I'm pretty sure this fire flower needs to come with me through the whole level. I'm not sure if I already have my speed there or not. Who made this level? That's an excellent question. Green coins? Yes. We generally use green coins as an indicator of do something. Here being 2 fireballs. That was good, but I still bonked the ice. Okay. I'm at least getting the bounce off of the shell more often, which is really good. I think I got that like once on I guess that was yesterday. Am I a professional? I guess. I need to melt the ice block that Yoshi's on top of. After we do that, Yoshi's gonna fall. I'll land on top of him. Then I can use him for his ultimate purpose. Yeah, I guess it is Kale. That is such a strict jump. Okay. I need to neutral the D-pad. That's what'll help me there. So the reason why I say that, I'm too slow getting over to the right. And the reason for that, in Super Mario World, Mario has a couple different speed limits for how fast he can go. When I don't have the run button held, Mario is able to move with less speed, less maximum speed than he would if I did have the run button held. On show, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And the decrease in speed is putting me in a bad spot. If I let go of the D-pad entirely, I can preserve my speed limit, or preserve my speed because the speed is not going to be applied, since the speed limit only happens when you're pushing left or right on the D-pad. Welcome in, Poncho. Thank you very much for the good luck. How was your stream? What were you playing? Yeah, I need to let go. I need to let go. Made of Fantasy? Oh, I love Made of Fantasy. That was a really good hack. And Comfy Zone. That would be a fun one to speedrun. Did I play Odyssey? I have played Odyssey. My first playthrough was completely offline, but I did a... quick 80% not too long ago. Actually, that might have been a long time ago. When I think of it, like 2 years. Did I play Bonanza? I did. I did the whole thing on YouTube. We did the game, and now we're doing post-game stuff. That continues tomorrow. I'm planning to get all the bananas. I really enjoyed Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think that it's the most fun that I've had playing a 3D platformer by Nintendo. I'm not shooting the fireball. He's got the last Bonanza ability? Nice. Do your best to stay unspoiled. Because there's spoilers to be had, and it's better to experience it for yourself. I have a Switch? I sure do. That's how I played Mario Odyssey. And also Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, come on. I'm really frustrated by those munchers being there. This level has been absolutely nothing so far. We've been in here for just over an hour, compared to one of the previous levels where I was in it for 25 hours. So this is absolutely nothing. The music is in the game, yes. I would never use music that's not in a game. Let's go. Oh boy. Hey, that's the end of the level. We're close. We're close. I just have to get the ice out of the way. Actually managed to bounce off the shell. Well, thank you. And then make sure I shoot 2 fireballs at the end. Oops. That's so tough, and not just to hit the trick, but to hit it with enough height to land where you need to. How is this possible? That's just how SMW works. That muncher. That muncher is so annoying because it's punishment for doing the trick too good. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. Too late on the throw. What game is this? Excellent question. 100% of the time, in the vertical format, I display the name of the game that I'm playing right in the middle of the screen. 100% of the time. There's an idea, Kale. Damn. So here's my problem there. I'm not expecting to actually make the jump. And then when I make the jump, I am having to react way later than I need to. So I guess I shot the fireball late. That's why the ice was still in my way. Hey there, Nancy. Welcome in. I am pretty confident about finishing this level in the next, you know, half hour or so. Maybe I'm wrong. The thing that's really slowing me down is the opening. Because that's a very demanding trick. Well, that was new. I got too far over. Oh, I mean, this is not a ROM hack that you start playing on. I am already a pretty accomplished Kaiso and specifically Shells player. You know what? I actually forgot to upload some video today. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll be fine. So the reason I'm taking damage there, I'm just standing up too early. I have to stand up, and when I say stand up, I mean stop pressing the down button. You can't unduck in midair, and normally you can't even shoot fireballs while you're ducking, but this hack has some changes to how Mario normally functions. Not right now, certainly. Aaron's being a good cat. You do have to hold jump to get a higher bounce. Yes. That's true for everything that you bounce off. I wonder if I'm hitting that block too early. The timing on that is super tight. So, I mentioned that I need to unduck there. Well, I need to stop holding down. The reason is because if I am holding down and I try to throw that shell, it'll just drop it. And that's not going to do me any good at all. Again, I fell victim to assuming I wasn't going to make the jump. I have to be ready to shoot that fireball. Hey, Ashley, thank you so much for the heart me. Hope you're doing well. No! I was just that much too far forward. If I had bounced off that shell, 2 fireballs were between me and the exit. I had everything where it needed to be, I just didn't line up the bounce. I'm doing something wrong with how I grab that shell also. It's hard for me to analyze though. Ultimately it comes down to I don't have the correct momentum after I grab the shell. And that's something that is contributing to me not hitting that move right there. Like I need to regain P-speed in midair. Early. Ha 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 ha! Velio, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Toasted chili. Well, that's not what you do at all. Come on. Sulky, thank you for the high. Is that actually coming through properly? Let me double check real quick. No, it's repeating it. Why? Come on, YouTube. Let me refresh that. Let me KMD, thank you so much for the "You're awesome." Okay. If I would listen to my own advice and actually neutral the D-pad there, I would get more consistent at that. Come on. Because the death counter happens when I press a button. That does mean that every now and then I can miscounting one, but I feel pretty confident about it. Generally being pretty accurate. I don't think that last part with the fireballs is too difficult. Best way to get better at ROM hacks? Start at the bottom and work your way up. What have you played? Or what are you looking to play? And that is the reason why I don't want to hold down there. Stupid Yoshi. I blame him. Super duper funny joke that isn't incredibly stale. Holy shit. We got a bunch of comedians over here. Really funny because you can do that duck jump there. Totally optional. Actually, I think making that work would probably be frame perfect. Cool. Yeah, when I was a kid, I always had to bring in a blue Yoshi and a cape to beat this. Yeah, Kaiso's super fun. Tonight we have a race that's happening. We do a weekly ROM hack race where we play a brand new level that nobody's ever seen before and just attempt to get through the level as fast as possible. Don't know anything about it other than who's making it, which is Ampersand. I've played quite a few Ampersand levels before. And we know the name of it, which I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't think it's providing too many clues as to what we're going to expect. And we know generally what difficulty it's going to be, which is 5 out of 10. Yeah, relay race would be cool. There have been several relay races at events like Games Done Quick. I got a chance to go to Games Done Quick last year, and I also did playtesting for the relay race, which was pretty awesome. No, this is probably... This level, I would say, is probably like a 7. So there was a Mario Maker relay this year. No, I've made no progress in the last 20 minutes or so. I died at the last jump. Or I guess just before the last jump. Ah, man. If I could get that trick done more reliably, we'd be done here. No. That's not how this works, Z-Dog. If I was raging and slamming things and breaking things, that might be the case. Yeah, I'm racing tonight. No, we've had what, 3 weeks since the week that got taken off. Come on. So I think I need to hit that way earlier, like on the way up instead of on the way down. Because the shell just isn't where I need it to be sometimes. I'm not thinking about it. I fired the fireball too late, regardless of the fact that I hit my head on the muncher. Same thing again. I use a super NT. I've never understood that question. God dang it, Yoshi. Well, I think Bowser is king of the Koopas the same way Ganondorf is king of the Gerudo. Am I standing? I am. Because it's supposed to be better for my back. Oh, actually, I'm not using a Super NT. I'm using my Raspberry Pi right now. I forget. Because the Super NT doesn't have the chip that this one needs. I need to check about the ROM hack race as well. See if it needs SA1. I didn't see it, but sometimes they're not super forthcoming. And the reason I say that is because I think Ampersand acquired it for the last level they did. I need to wait after the bounce to shoot that fireball. Yeah, tons of people have. Like I said, this is not like a super hard level. Hey Nick, thanks so much for the heart me. Yeah, given the fact that we saw the ending at like an hour, this isn't even a hard level for this hack. This is like a easy breather between other hard stuff. What does that mean? What is your best time? That's too general of a question. It's literally impossible to answer. There we go. All right. I got the save in the clear. That's pretty funny. Let's go. Motor Palace. All right. This level is gonna have a gimmick. That gimmick being motor skills. And what motor skills are is I have the ability to switch back and forth between a regular jump and a spin jump in midair. And the shell down there, the red shell, it turns into a spiny shell when I bounce off of it, and back into a regular shell when I do a spin bounce off of the spiny shell. Okay, I used that blue shell right there. We're gonna spin off of that shell. Unlike most Super Mario World, I can get a high bounce off of spinning onto a shell. Did you hear? Did you hear? Oh, you're such a smart boy. We got 20,000 likes. Carmen pushed us over the edge over on TikTok. And that means that it's time to give Spike some treats. There he is. Let's get you a good boy treat. Get you a good boy treat. And he's going out of the room to enjoy it now. Yeah. Those are his favorite treats. He refuses to eat them in here. Do I have to regulate his treats now? I don't give him, so the idea was to make it something that's not super duper easily attainable. And it's been fine. I haven't had to adjust anything. Does he bite? I mean, all dogs bite. He bites his food every day. Didn't want to share. I guess not. He doesn't get, he doesn't get many treats. Like, he gets, I only allow him to have one of those a day, and he doesn't always get one of them. He gets, a treat when he comes back in from outside, unless he's eating breakfast or dinner. And he gets, some smaller training treats. Or anything else. Thank you, Brian. Okay. That's gonna be more regrabs down there. Mario RPG is pretty good. So is Mario and Luigi. Oh, that's tough. The first Mario and Luigi. Hi, doggy. I really do think that if we were gonna redo the entire Kaiso thing all over again, we would not land on regrab as the name for that trick. Yeah, I play pretty hard stuff. This is very hard. Like this whole hack. We are 9 exits in, and I'm 53 hours deep. About half of that is from one level. Hey, Penguin. Thank you so much for the heart me. I bet you're super duper glad that you don't have to hear Child Soldier anymore. Hated that song. Okay. I was fine there. I should have done a big bounce off of the spiny part. Yeah, that song and Sleep Dealer were my two least favorites. Okay, I need to check something. Good. Okay, we've got the good motor skills here. Cake, 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 cake. I never hear the word cake in that. That's what everybody says, though. I can understand what they're saying sounds like cake. I just don't hear it. That is such a hard jump. Getting enough height to grab the shell, but not too much to hit your head on the muncher. So what level are you on now? Is it every day? You already did Power of Persuasion. I liked every day. There was a ROM hack race level that was, it used Casio as a base ROM, and it was generally the same kind of flavor of each of the levels. I guess 4 of the levels, or I'm sorry, 8 of the levels. But I played that before I did Casio, and the one that was based on every day, I don't think I beat that part. I definitely didn't beat the whole thing. Yeah, you can put Kaiso on an SNES Mini. The emulator on the SNES Classic is not perfect. It has some latency, but I mean, you're perfectly capable of doing high-level play on it. My friend Chambo got the world record for Invictus on an SNES Classic. Okay. I guess I don't know what's happening next. A red shell sitting on the ground is making me think that it is a motor shell. Did I end up trying Omega Fennel? No. Not seriously. Like, I did for maybe 10 minutes and stopped. It's so hard. If I had to guess, beating Omega Fennel would be 20 hours plus. Yeah, SNES Classic, it's an option. It's not an option that I would pick, but if you have one. The controllers are supposed to be really good. That was actually the reason why I wanted one, was for the controller. Because I don't think they sold them separately. If they did sell them separately, I never learned about it because I would have definitely bought one. Yeah, I'm gonna try and just bump that. I'm gonna assume it's a disc. It has to be a motor shell. PS4. Almost. That's not that bad of a section. Yes. Battle Beaver Customs are who I get my my mod parts from. I also get the D-pad and button replacement rubbers from them, because they've got high quality ones. Hey, Kittens Mittens. Oh, sorry. Yes, I have changed out my D-pad. I misread the question. Battle Beaver Customs. One thing about the PS4 controller is that though I have the separated buttons on the D-pad, there are some techniques where you're required to hold left and right on the D-pad at the same time. The PS4 controller is incapable of doing that. Just because of the type of switch that it uses. So it's not perfect. Yeah, this level doesn't seem that bad so far. Granted, I haven't seen all of it, but we're making pretty quick progress through it. I consider myself to be pretty good at motor skills stuff in the first place. Oh, you know what? I don't need to swap jump type there. That makes that easier. Can't get SNES 9X to work? That's weird. I personally recommend using RetroArch, and the reason for that is because RetroArch has latency prevention tools like Run Ahead. But it is also strange that SNES 9X wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't like the user interface on RetroArch very much, but you get used to it. I don't need to swap at all there, actually. That's cool. Hold on. That was not where I expected that to be. I'm gonna review that footage real quick. I think I can do that in a couple different ways. Having trouble using flips? What do you mean? Flips is pretty bulletproof. Flips is as simple as it comes. Extract the files, and there's nothing to use in the folder with flips. So you're gonna get a BPS file. Yeah, I beat that yesterday. Did I clip it? I haven't made a video on it, no. I'm actually now 3 levels behind on uploading clears. I would like to make a video sometime on how to patch and play ROM hacks. I feel like it's pretty straightforward, but it's something that I constantly get requests for. So it would help somebody. I mean, the process wouldn't change at all. What would be the easiest thing to do is just associate flips with BPS file and not even bother extracting, just open it and run the file. Because you're not going to use BPS files with anything other than flips. BPS is the file type that you use with flips. It is a patch file. I think that flips gives you an option somewhere in its preferences to associate itself with BPS files. Yeah. There's an option in flips that I didn't know existed. I've never actually made use of it, but it's neat that it's there. You can actually patch multiple patches at once by selecting multiple files. H, thank you so much for the heart me and the popular vote. Yeah. So if you download a ton of stuff at once, now you do need to be pointing at BPS files. It won't unzip stuff for you. Okay, I do need to go over top. Well, I think it's easiest to go over top. Yeah, I mean, depending on the age of what you're working with, you might see some IPS files, but you also use flips for IPS files. BPS is just a newer format for it. Damn it! And what's an actual nightmare is SMB2 ROM hacks. Because GlitchCat ended up using a proprietary format on Return to Subcon. And also, the version of SMB2 that you need to be patching SMB2 ROM hacks is not the version that's generally floating around out there. But yeah, I mean, I think I could make a video that is... This is how you patch ROM hacks. You just have that as a reference for people that do need help. That was not good enough. Maybe don't hit the extract button, just copy and paste. Okay, I might have been making that harder for myself. Copy and paste to wherever. You do you. If you're wanting the files not to be in the archive anymore, wherever you choose them to be. Okay, we're back to up throwing. I don't think it's too bad. Maybe about on par with the last one. Like I said, I haven't seen the end of it yet. Too early. Haven't really seen anything that's complex yet. No hard moves. The closest thing is in the very beginning. Just getting the right height off this bounce. That's not like a lot of inputs to do close together. That's just make sure you don't get too much height. No. Flips will never extract files for you. Windows will extract files for you without needing to put them in an intermediary location, though. And that's the setting in Flips that you would want. To use that to open BPS files. Because at that point, you would open the zip, and just double click on the BPS file in there, and it would go. Yep, we're going for another quarter hour, or 3/4 of an hour. At which point I'm going to be taking a break to have some food. And then we'll be back at 8 Eastern time for the ROM hack race. Yeah. I'm gonna be having tacos. And people might be upset by what I'm putting on them. But it's okay, because I have reasons. I'm making turkey tacos because I discovered a very cheap way to get ground turkey, which was buy it from the store. But I think that turkey is a pretty good substitute for beef for tacos. And I'm also going to be having coleslaw. $2 a pound. $2 a pound. Right? I should have got more, actually. But it's just straight from Aldi. So that wasn't like dependent on it being on sale or anything. Oh, maybe I'll check Walmart then. Because that was exactly what I got. How many tacos can you make with a pound? Quite a lot. That would be like 2 or 3 meals for me. Or more. Taco or 6. If you're talking about it smashing 2 numbers together, that is a auto hotkey bug that I am not even going to start trying to troubleshoot. Oh, it's not running. Cool. 213. How many 1-pound tacos would it be? 1. It was stuck because the program that I use for that looks for a specific controller, and when my controller gets disconnected, which thanks to the PS4's incredible micro USB port, that's something that happens all the time. Oh yeah, so the thing that people would object to that I'm putting on my tacos is coleslaw. Ranch dressing. Festive, 1-pound roll, 198. Yeah. I don't know what brand I got, but same price. Walmart's not any closer for me than Aldi is. I mean, so the coleslaw, that's the reason, if you saw in Discord when I posted a picture of my coleslaw, that's one of the reasons why it's not very heavily dressed. It's very lightly dressed, in fact. So I can use it, as something that's neutral in other applications. How do you make custom Mario bosses? People that are making the really cool stuff, they're writing assembly code to do it. And I wouldn't even know where to get started.
Hello, it's me, Dupu. Oh, you is Dupu fame.
That is Dupu. It is. Yeah, I'm likely to put sriracha on my tacos as well. That or, well, yeah, probably sriracha. Hey, X-Gamer. Are you racing tonight? Yes, awesome. I have no idea what Ampersand is making. I'm making kind of the assumption that it's going to be something that's similar to the level we got from Ampersand last time. But I'm pretty sure that one was billed as being standard. So I'm probably wrong. Yeah, that's why I've not been buying ground beef. It's just so dang expensive. But like I said, I don't mind turkey as a replacement. Do I think I could beat it? Sure. I'm a gamer. I know how to play video games. That shell is gonna be right up against the right side of that wall when I get down there. So I'm trying to stick to it as close as I can. Hey, Eric. BD's funny. Hit the corner of a block with Mario's head and it pushes you. Hey Nathan, thank you. I know what you're talking about. We'll see. That's okay. We're used to him. Don't make me pull out the clip. The clip where I said that was a ROM hack race level that anybody could have won. Because it was something that came down to learning a brand new mechanic. And then I was surprised that Nathan did. I've got that clip somewhere. Come on. Overshot it. There is a Toho ROM hack. I've not played it, but it has some very unique mechanics in it. When I say unique, I mean borrowed from other games. Because beating it is one thing, but there's also a high score system, and you can get a high score by narrowly grazing bullets. Also, everything shoots bullets. Who knows, that might have been an inspiration for Nowieso. Oops. Not enough distance. Oh, come on. I'm starting to think that maybe I should adjust how I do that. I get just enough. Just enough distance to do that. As long as I don't let go of the jump button. The tricky part there being that I need to swap my jumps, so it's necessary that I let go of at least one of the jump buttons. I like Geometry Dash just fine. Cute little rhythm game. My hand is actually getting a little tired, which is surprising. Okay, I see where to land. No! Oh! I think that might have been the last jump. Okay, I feel pretty good about this now. That was back-to-back tries there too, or at least practically back-to-back. I struggle there because I am getting wildly different shell jumps off of this, off of the blue shell. Yeah, super green. This level is as green as that other level was red. It's exactly the same, but with different palettes. Some people say that if they were green, they would die. Those are the people that mishear lyric, by the way. Yeah, sorry, the blue people that mishear lyrics. I need so much distance there. I feel pretty good if I can get past the, that tiny little juggle there. I've got it. Yeah. Well, I mean, the previous, the spring level had 2 exits on it. I actually don't know what all is in store for me in the rest of this hack. That is, despite having watched the video with all the clears on it, wasn't really paying attention. Imagine missing a shell jump. But I don't think that there's anything else that's gonna be like super problematic for me. Hey, Cloudburst. Let's go. I'm so scared of a hallway like this. Jumping. The power of the switch will turn you have pushed will turn blank into block. Your progress will also be saved. Thank you for the GGs. Ugh. A slug in your PC? That's crazy. I think that's the fastest level for me so far. Over an hour. We're bringing down my average time. Actually, it's way down. 2 levels in one day? And one of them wasn't baby shells? Alright, we gotta look at this guy. So, we saw the snowflakes in the other exit in this level, but we didn't make much use of them. This one is gonna have a lot more snowflake usage. What you ought to do is salt your computer. Like a salt ring. That'll keep out both slugs and spirits. What? Oh, that's not a bump. I'm grabbing that. Yeah, I think so. I think you could probably even use iodized salt. In slug. Well, I think the idea would be that Mr. Slug would touch the salt, realize that it doesn't want anything to do with it, and then back off. My hand is so tired. Hey Zim! Hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for that, Artme. Yeah, I think I got used to the spring level and then the ghost level, where none of that was particularly taxing on the hand. Yeah, we've got a race an hour and 15 minutes from now. I would call that 8 p.m., but that's me being on the East Coast. I'm really confused by this. Because I am, I don't have enough time for that green shell to finish hitting all the snowflakes by the time I need to land on it. Hey again, Dracomatic. Like, I have to pull back so severely to hit that shell. Oh, did you get that, Donald? If so, that's hilarious. I need to fast fall there. go! Oh, that's so cool! Except that's not what I wanted. I was hoping that somebody was being crappy to you on one platform, got banned, and then playing on another platform. Because that would be hilarious. I need to manage my hype better there. What am I doing? Alright. Well, because my hand is tired, and because I have no clue what to do there, we're gonna stop here. The ROM hack race starts in an hour and 10 minutes. I need to make food and eat and rest my hands before that happens. So I appreciate everybody being here. I especially want to say again how much I appreciate having a YouTube audience. I was in YouTube jail for a super duper long time, and it's great that anybody comes by and watches me now. We're not gonna raid anybody on Twitch because I'll just be back online so soon. I'm super pleased to have gotten 2 levels done today. Like, that was the majority of 2 levels too. The Dementors let me go. They were the worst part of being in jail. You could ask Prison Mike, he'll tell you. Yeah. It's over. I'll be back soon. Goodbye.
It's over!